All right, welcome back to Currency 365. It's July 4th, Independence Day in America, and it's also the soft launch of THW Global Advertising. Okay, so we're out of the pre-launch phase, and we are now in the soft launch page. Okay, so as you see here, it says that this is now the soft launch registration page. Okay. And THW Global Advertising rated the fastest growing opportunity in 2016. Their goals is 5 million IVs, which is international viewers, in 2016, and their goal is 25 million IVs, international viewers, in 2017. Okay. Now, as you can see, they changed how old you can be to join. Okay, so they moved it from 21 to 18. They were even considering moving it from 21 to 25, and then they said, you know what, let's just let college kids and kids who graduate high school to have an opportunity to get in. So that's what they did. So they lowered it from 21 to 18. So now 18-year-olds, you are able to come in and register as an international viewer. Now, very important, and I think they did, I'm not sure if they changed anything else up here. Let me see. No, I don't think they did. Okay, everything else looks the same. So they're keeping this front page here, and now they're moving into the soft launch because it's so successful. As you see here, 21,000 people have already registered just today. Okay, and so we're at 473,000, and we're about to hit 500,000 on launch day. Today is soft launch day. So we're going to hit 500,000, I believe, by maybe 11 p.m. tonight. Okay. So, I'm right on cue, 500,000 at soft launch. Okay. We're doing about 1,500 plus, per hour in signups, okay, for the company. Now, if you go to your back office and you go to your message center, okay, here's your message center right here. You'll see, you got to read all the messages for people that you're bringing in. But this is the most important one. Announcing the THW Global's first demographic interest survey. Okay, so this is what you need to click on. Let me see here. Okay, so here it is. Let me bring it down. Okay, so this is the survey that you need to fill out. Okay, this is a survey that you need to fill out. It's a 10 question survey. Okay, and you just got to fill the survey out. This is not it. It's okay, but the survey pulls up and you complete the survey. And here's the survey center. It has a check next to it if you complete it or whatever, or if you click here, it'll tell you that you have completed the survey. Okay, so thank you for already completing the survey. Okay, so a 10 question survey. Go ahead and complete that. Let me see here. You can come back to the message center. Let me see. See if I can go back up. Let me see if I can go back up. Okay, so, and then also the THW Global pre-launch is over. The THW Global soft launch begins. All right, so you guys want to read that as well. So you click the read button, it should pop up. Okay, so it tells you right here, THW Global was slated to be a 3-week assessment, okay, and they exceeded their expectations tenfold, okay. So they upgraded their goals for the year, for this year and into next year. We know Julio and Hernandez team, they want to do 1 million referrals in their 10 levels, by the end of the year. So that's their goal. But THW's goal is 5 million in 2016 and 25 million in 2017. Okay, and they tell us that we have over 450,000 subscribers. I mean, not subscribers, but registers, IVs already. Okay, so that's why it's important to do the surveys, because the surveys are going to actually know are going to be able to identify who's actually active. Okay, so the surveys are going to identify who's active and also put the right type of advertisements in front of you. What else is going on here? It says we have already hundreds of committed companies whom desire to start advertising as soon as we accumulate 50,000 active IVs with demographic profiles in a designated market area. So America, we have 50,000 IVs. We need 50,000 our surveys completed. Okay, so America should be the first ones to come off the soft launch and into a full launch, because we already have 50,000 IVs. Okay, so we have 50,000 IVs, America. So Team USA, we need everybody to fill out that survey. Okay, it's a 10-question survey. Fill that out in the back office, and so we can get to getting to these advertisements quicker. Okay, and then we can start getting paid that way. Okay. It says only IVs who complete our demographic surveys will be considered as active and eligible to earn with THW Global. So once again, you must complete the survey to be even active, to get even ads sent to you, or even to even get paid. Okay, so I mean, it's really quick and simple. I mean, it took me about 2 minutes to complete it. Maybe less than that. Okay, so it says here, so active IVs will also have the ability to communicate with corporate support and other perks to be announced. Okay, as access to tools to help grow your business as well. So okay, so and then also there's other ways to get paid here as well. We know that they have the binary option, right? So they have the binary option to get paid, and that's going to be after 3 million members are in. That's going to be, they're going to monetize the binary option. But here they're saying they have another way to get paid. So let's see what they say. It says, up till now, you all heard about our up to $25 an hour income, along with several management incomes from the 10-level pay plan. There are more to share, such as click advertising and income associated with local advertising sales. During the pre-launch, we have received many requests for media advertising packages from all over the world. Okay, we have received requests from the US, Russia, Philippines, and other countries, from small local businesses to national and global enterprises. A THW Global additional optional income. Okay, as THW moves forward through our soft launch period, we will be announcing additional methods in which the IVs can earn. Okay, because since we're growing so fast, they now have other additional options for us to make money, instead of just the watching the advertisements, okay, on the videos and interacting with the videos. Okay, so it says which the IVs can earn, which will be in addition to earning up to $25 an hour watching YouTube videos. I'm glad they put up to 25, because I don't believe anybody's gonna really make 25 an hour. I think most people are going to and that's 250 with 10 hours a week. That's 250. I believe most people are gonna make probably anywhere between $50 to a 150 a week. You know what I mean? Like, look, reality. Once you do your survey, and the ads that actually gonna be coming to you will dictate if you make 20, up to 250 or 150. Some of you guys surveys might make you only up to $100 a week. Some of you guys surveys might send ads to you that make you up to $200 a week. It's all about you filling out that survey and then getting the targeted ads being sent your way. So the key thing is, the more companies TW has and that can send advertising, the better you have a chance of making $250 a week, right? So the more advertisements you can watch, right, in the 10 hours. So that's why a lot of people are like, well, $25 an hour, and then $5 for your your direct referrals, and then up to $1 for your 10 levels D. That's a lot of money. They don't, that's because we're not gonna, most likely reality says that we're not even gonna come close to that. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, up to $5 for your direct referrals, you might make $1. You might get lucky to even see, $1 per your direct referrals. And then you're 10 levels deep, you might, up to $1 for that. You might be lucky to see 30 cents. You know what I mean? Because everything is different in every country. The currency rates are different in every country. Like Philippines, it's not $25, it's $10. You know what I'm saying? So there's drastic drops in every country. And also, many people are not going to be doing 10 hours a week. Many people are only going to do 30 minutes, 5 hours, 3 hours. You know what I mean? And so so you're not going to be making this huge amount of money that people are saying people are saying it's a scam because you can't make all that type of money. You're not, you're not going to, because when reality sets in, most of the people that are on your 10 levels deep are in other countries. They haven't launched. Those countries are not going to be launching yet because they don't have 50,000 members. And also their currencies are worthless or devalued. So you're not going to be making a lot of money off for those people either. So worst case scenario, let's say you have 1,000 people in your 10 levels. What I've told people to do is just say that every 1,000 person is averaging you 1 cent an hour. That's probably the safest way to look at this program. You have 1,000 people in your 10 levels. Each person is making you 1 cent an hour, 10 hours a week. Okay. So that's basically everybody in your downline, in your thousand downline, average 10 cents for the week for you. And then you times that by 1,000, and that's what you will probably make from your people. That's how to look at it. And that way you're looking at it at the lowest means possible. So anything else other than that, it's a bonus. So if your team actually makes you 30 cents an hour, that's way better, than 1 cent an hour. If your 10 levels deep actually make you $1 an hour, wow, that's an incredible increase from your expectation of just 1 cent an hour. You see what I'm saying? So put it at the lowest level so you're not disappointed. So and so that you can grow your 10 levels deep, understanding that you're only looking for 1 cent an hour per person in your 10 levels deep for 10 hours, which is 10 cents a week. And if you calculate it that way, you won't be disappointed at all. Okay. And anything else that you receive, it will be a bonus in your mind. Okay. And I think that is it. There's a lot of things here. Of course, they have the international, registered. You gotta you can read that and just get that out the way. But, make sure everybody in your team, whoever's looking at this, some of you guys are not part of my team. Some of you guys are part of my team. Some of you guys have your own teams that you've built. Okay. So make sure that everybody fills out this survey, especially those in America, because I live in America, so I want Americans to make sure they fill out their surveys so we can start watching advertisements. Okay. Same thing for you guys in the UK and France and you guys in the UAE and Australia, whatever the case may be. Make sure everybody fills out the demographic surveys so they can start watching the advertisements. The quicker everybody fills out these surveys, the quicker we can start watching and get out of the soft launch phase. I think they told people in the UK that the soft launch phase is going to be from today till 60 days from now. So anywhere between now and 60 days is when they're going to come out of the soft launch phase, and that's depending on the viewers. Okay, that depends on the memberships. If you get 50,000 plus IVs, international viewers, and all 50,000 of them are able to fill out the surveys, then you can start watching. So whenever that happens, then you can start watching. Hopefully by Friday, the USA has 50,000 people who have signed the surveys and ready to go, and we can then begin our launch into advertising. Okay, so hopefully it's quicker than that, but some people are slow to get these things done. So okay, so we're gonna watch out for that. We're gonna look for more updates in the back office, and yeah, congratulations so far. We are in soft launch. The company looks good so far. It looks gold so far. We still got a lot of room to grow, and we need to see the payment processors, and we need to start seeing the advertisements, and we'll go from there. All right, so peace out.